So I started off with foot exercises, that is to train your ankles and your feet to hold your shins stable. When you're doing an exercise like a squat, then your butt muscles should hopefully be activating, particularly if you reach your hips back, but you may have to deliberately squeeze your butt cheeks to get them to activate. And the outer fibers, there are some fibers of your butt cheek that help to roll your thigh outwards. So when you're squatting, you may be helping to activate those muscles. But if they're not activating, use your hands to help. When you're going upstairs, before we get to the stairs, another exercise you can practice is similar to half moon pose, or call it side balance pose, because the hand is not on the floor. In half moon or side balance pose, you can turn one leg out, activate the shin and foot. So from your point of view, with your foot pointing straight out to the side, roll your shin outwards. Maybe put some weight on the foot, grip the floor with your foot so your foot and ankle is strong. And you may reach your leg, lift your leg to the side if you need to use a wall to help. Now from here you can use the muscles on this side of the leg to help roll this hip back. So inhale, roll back, exhale, release. And again, use the wall if you need to help, or if you want to use a block if you need to, roll out, roll in. This activates the glutes, side glutes on this leg. To use this leg as well, you can first use these muscles, roll your shin, roll your hip back, keep this leg strong. Then use these muscles here, lift the leg up, lift leg up. Then relax, inhale, and then exhale. And then repeat on the other side. While you're doing that exercise, as you get used to it, here again, focus on moving your ribs away from your waist. Create some length here. This may help to support these muscles here. So when you're at this stage, move your ribs away from your pelvis. Then squeeze these muscles here to roll your top hip back. Then use these muscles here to lift your leg higher. So try and make your body feel big. Lengthen that way away from your pelvis. And lift this way away from the floor. Do that on both legs. And like in the squat, if you're having trouble keeping this shin and thigh rotated, press down with your hand. Try and use your hand to help roll your thigh out and keep it pointing straight ahead. And again, if you need to, use a wall to help. So here, use your hand, roll your thigh out, and then try and squeeze your thigh muscles. Keep your thigh bone and your shin in place. Relax the hand. Then make the hand strong again. Let your leg relax. Use your arm. Now use your leg again. Try and use your leg muscles to keep the thigh in place. Relax your hands. Use your hand to relax your leg. I'd suggest rather than trying to keep the engagement, focus on relaxing, then activating, relax, activate, so you get a feel for the muscles, but also so you can give them a rest, and then they can try again, rest, and then try again, and basically try it that way. See if it helps you to train those muscles faster. Walking up the stairs, what you can try to do, and not be as clumsy as I am, when you're on the stairs, same action as squatting. First of all, make sure your shin is pointing straight ahead. Reach your hips back, tilt your chest forward. You may need to reach your hands forwards. One thing I didn't mention with squatting, see if you can shift your weight so you're pressing down through your heel. You may find that gives your hip muscles a bit better grip. So press down through your hip. Slowly transfer your weight onto this leg. Keep reaching your hips back, and then lift the other leg and stand up. Slowly is the key. Focus on feeling your leg. If you find knee pain, try and vary the amount that you roll your shin in or out. If you need to, use your hands to help. Reach forward again. Use your hands to help. And use your leg strength at the same time. Slowly stand up. and then walk up the stairs that way. It will probably be very slow at the beginning. That's fine. There's no one behind you. Take your time. See if you can find the groove where your knee feels safe.